Alright, so check this out. So I have modified the Roto Control Remote control script, and right now I am using Chiral, which is a Max for Live instrument by Fours. And so what I've got this set up is, you see there are 4 different audio effect racks that have all the settings mapped. So what I can do here is hold select and try and get the camera to focus. We can see there's the name of each setting here, so I can go into my OS settings, and now I can start changing the the oscillator settings. And then also what I've done is, by default, this thing will detect racks, but it won't have any haptics. So this has 16 values it can be. So here, the knob itself has haptics. It snaps to each position, and that is done here by using these modifications on the parameter names. So you just say size is step 16, and then it renders with 16 haptic steps. And if I do center, it has the little haptic detent. So that is very cool. And then also what I did is, each one of these has either a RotoMap16 or a Map 8. The RotoMap16 is just a modification of the Map 8 to support 16 parameters. And I also have 2 different mappings of the RotoMap16. So I have one where it's like everything goes to knobs. So for that one, you get 2 banks of knobs. And then I have another one which is called the RotoMap 8 key 8 button. So this one I map, so I won't be able to you can see the bottom ones are all mapped to the buttons. And since I have those, the ones that are actually mapped to parameters, going to the macro, I can't use them. You'll notice those ones I added a button underscore, because I would like to make this script handle those as buttons, but right now on the macro, you'll see those once they're expanded, but you'll see these guys just have 2 haptic steps for their state, which is nice. You don't have to do a full knob turn. So yeah, I'd say this greatly improves the roto control for me. Let's switch it on here. Yeah, so this greatly improves the roto control for me, because in the default device mapping, right, you have 8 banks, but you have to use the arrows to navigate through them. So if you have settings you want to jump to on the last bank, you have to press that button 8 times. And it doesn't really work if you do it quick, because you gotta wait each time for the knobs to jump to the right position. So this makes it so I can have named banks of parameters. It's pretty quick to set up, and yeah, I also don't have to worry about the device mapping limit if I set up things this way. Yeah, there are a few drawbacks in that the buttons aren't very useful when doing this, but I mean the knobs and being able to use haptic feedback on the knobs, that really, with the racks, that really makes it awesome, because yeah, besides the knobs jumping to the correct position, I just really love the way these knobs feel when they have haptic feedback, because it's really nice for changing modes, or you know, anything, or even just the on off. Just, it feels nice turning that, and it makes it fun to program and use software synths in a way that, you know, they feel like they're hardware synths, even though they're software. But yeah, those are my current improvements. Just wanted to quickly show them off, and yeah, have a good day.